Good morning. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful day here in South Florida. This is sunrise. Guys, Chronic Health coming at you. Johnny here from Chronic Health coming at you this morning. And I spent the entire weekend going over a bunch of podcasts and reading a lot about health and what's coming at us with AI. This is imperative that we stay healthy. And my suggestion is going to be go my route, which is preventive health, right? There's just 4 things what you really have to do to stay healthy, right? And don't go into all these protocols, guys, because one of the reasons is, so I had a friend of mine, right? He had knee surgery, and this was 2 years ago. Well, guess what? That brand new, which is, he needed it. There was no way around. He needed that knee. But now that bionic knee that he had, it was amazing 2 years ago, now is obsolete. And I have the same situation with somebody who is just about to have a hip replacement. Now, this person needs a new hip. There's no way around it. He's going to have to go through it. But his concern is the same, is within a couple of months, at the speed that the technologies are moving fast, AI, quantum computer, nanotechnology, right? His concern is that within a couple of months, if not weeks or days, that technology, which he needs right now, he has to use it, right? Is going to be obsolete. And so is with the same with all the protocols out there, all these pills, all these injections, right? That everybody's taking. And not everybody's taking. A lot of people just listen and they're like, okay, I gotta go. And I had to say, your doctor will suggest, functional doctors will suggest to take this and that, unless you need it, guys. Unless it's just a suggestion. Unless you really need it, you have to take it. You must take it to survive, right? We don't know the consequences. We don't know the side effects because there are not studies. There's not enough time to get data, to do the research, comparables. There's no way to know what are the side effects in the long term. And most likely, right, these new technologies, these new protocols, these Brian Johnsons, these Dave Asprey's, unless you need it, right, unless you have to take it, right, they will become obsolete within a couple of weeks, within a couple of months, guys, max. AI is moving speed of light so fast, right? So my suggestion, which is a great suggestion that I heard over the weekend, is just stay healthy, right? Preventive, as much as you possibly can naturally, right? Because if you last, right, let's say you last 5 years, if you last 5 years, the lifespan that you're going to be able to project yourself into the future is going to be, if you last another 5 years younger, right, you're going to be able to gain another 30 years in your life. So, what are the 4 things that I'm doing? Is above everything, breath work, right? And I will be doing a video about breath work and how am I getting deep into this. Because most people don't know how to train. People don't know how to manage stress, I guess, right? And everything is about breathing, right? Which is shut your mouth. But it's not using the nose. The nose is just a filter. You use the muscles in your throat to inhale and exhale deeply, right? And be constantly conscious about it. And once you get to the point where you are constantly conscious about how you're breathing and how can you regulate, you want to bring your heart rate down, right? Then you can start playing with your breath. You can start pulsing on your exhales. The exhales are very important. Then the other 3 things are the things that everybody just know that they have to do it, but they don't do it, which is exercise, extremely important. Use it or lose it. That's the body, the physical body, right? Restfulness, sleeping. Everybody tells you that you gotta sleep 8 hours, which is nonsense. It's nonsense that if you sleep in 8 hours, the problem is your nutritional or your digestion. Let's put it that way. It's not your nutrition, but it's what you're consuming that is making you waste insane amount of energy on your digestion, right? I'm sleeping less than 6 hours, right? Fully rested. I'm not using the alarm to get up in the morning. I'm up at 4 o'clock, right? And I try to be in bed at 9:30. So at 10 o'clock, I'm done. I'm gone. So that's my hours of sleep. I synchronize my circadian rhythm. I'm following the moon. I feel the moon. I feel the tides, guys. I come in to see the waters, right? Because I know how the waters are, how my waters are inside. And the other one is nutrition, which is it's not difficult, but it's complicated in the sense that, and you can look it up, guys. I've been over the entire weekend over podcasts and experts and nutritionists and doctors. There are no experts, guys. And it's complicated because it's hard to get, unless you grow your own food, right? It's hard to get, right? Organic stuff. I am raw plant-based, right? And I'm gonna get my blood. I did a full panel blood work last week, so I'm gonna get it this week, and I'm gonna give you the results for this diet, which is raw plant-based. Nothing is cooked, right? Minimum. I'm 95 to 98% raw plant-based, mostly fruits, right? Animal products, estrogen, antibiotics, pump up, fake meat, right? We don't need that, guys. And you cannot create the most successful, efficient, nor capable human being with animal DNA to the cellular level. This is something that we gotta understand, right? And you're going to understand this once you do my challenge, which is going 40 days, zero animal DNA, no cheese, no yogurt, no milk, no dairy, no eggs, nothing, right? And let's see if you can do those 40 days, which you will most likely will not, because it took me 14 months to achieve really 40 days of no animal DNA. But once you cross to the other side, and the way to do this, guys, it's a juice fast. It's not even a dry fast. It's not a water fast. You can do that too. You can do 24 hours is easy. 48 hours is not that bad. 3 days is a little harder. But if you do fruit juice, you're going to be flushing. You're going to be detoxing, cleansing your system to a point that you're going to understand what's sticking on those walls of your digestive system. Plaque, film, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. And things are going to be coming out of your system, right? They'll make you understand that you're being influenced in your head, right? You have 3 brains, this one, the heart, and the gut, right? That what's inside of you is making you sick, is not allowing you to think clearly, right? Raw plant-based is just the way to go. It's a process, right? You got to make up your mind that this is what you're going to need. I always leave a link, right, for how to get how you complement, right? If you live in the city, how you complement your diet, right, with vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids instead of proteins. Let your body build their proteins, right? Just consume amino acids, right? Which are the building blocks of protein. These 23 essential amino acids, right? And fasting as much as possible. Exercise. I exercise every day, guys. Every day. Sometimes I do twice a day. Now I don't do traditional like everybody. I don't go to the gym for 1 hour. I do, even if I do 5 minutes, I do 5 minutes here. I do a little bit of running here, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I jump on the pool. I go swimming. I go for walks. I use the bars. Stretching. I do a lot of stretching in the morning. I do yoga, and I also do a lot of breath work. Where I try to concentrate, right? Try to get oxygen to every single cell in my body, which you can call it getting into meditation. But breath work is above everything, because most people do not know how to exercise. Your breathing needs to be connected to every exercise that you do. Every pulling, right? Every pushing, right? inhale, exhale, exhale, and it's all about synchronizing your breathing with your exercises. People going like, you're doing it wrong. Even professional people. If you're doing faces, right, you're doing it wrong. You don't have to do a lot of heavy, you don't have to prove anything. And for those people who want to get big, Schwarzenegger style, bro, guys, that's out. That's a century old. That's old stuff. We're coming into a new age where we're understanding that the bigger you are, the bigger your organs are gonna get. And a lot of people keep claiming that they wanna get muscle mass, and I understand that, me too, right? But to a minimal point that you can support the frame of your body. You don't wanna get bigger. The bigger you get, the bigger your organs are gonna get. And that's pretty much inflammation. You're expanding your organs. We want to compress. We want to have, guys, we want to be a Shaolin monk, right? A Kung Fu monk, right? Bruce Lee, there you go. Plant-based. Wim Hof, breath work, plant-based. Novak Djokovic, tennis player, plant-based. We are getting there, and you need to understand the animal DNA cannot make a human being. It's like mouth breathing. You'll survive. It's just for survival. And nowadays, you don't need to survive. We're trying to thrive. So I'm going to keep making these videos because what's coming at us, guys, and it's coming at us so fast, right? Google, Meta, today I'm looking at Tesla. Tesla is going to be the leader in AI. All these companies, right? Microsoft and the rest of them, software, hardware, right? We're moving into the future with AI, and this is going to be translated to the entire spectrum of every industry, from healthcare, right? From your job to everybody's job. To all these technologies are going to be just replaced with new stuff, and we need to stay healthy. Is health what I'm looking for? I'm not looking to be in shape. Being in shape is just going to be a result, a consequence of being in extreme health, and that's what I keep trying to tell people out there. People ask me, guys, I'm not bragging here. I look amazing. I'm in a perfect shape. My best health, the natural way, right? All the experts out there that are about my age, and I'm 53, this 49 years old, 50-year-old, none of them look like me. None of them can do the things that I can do, right? And they are doing all these protocols. And it's not that I look amazing, right? This is how a 50-something-year-old should be looking like. Because most of them look like crap into your 50s, 60s. I know people in their 70s looking amazing, right? Because they look so bad, they think that I look great. This is preventive, this is chronic health. Health from within. This is an approach that is holistic, functional, and spiritual, right? I'm asking my body, I'm listening to my body, what do I need, right? No, you have to eat this, you have to eat that. No, what do I need? What is it? What the amount of water, the kind of fruits, right? The kind of nuts, the kind of seeds, right? The kind of sprouts. I try things out here and there, and try to fast as much as possible, right? I don't want to make long videos because I know people don't want to watch long videos, and I don't really care people watching my videos. I'm doing this to record what I'm doing, right? Because I'm comparing myself with most of the people that are out there. They claim to be experts, doctors. Oh, you went to the school, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, guys. There are no experts. You got to understand. All the information is out there. Anybody can be an expert. We need to learn how to listen to our bodies, right? Everything is written here. To the cellular level, your body will tell you what it needs, which is not able to listen. We need a machine, an outside machine to read your blood work. And I'm doing, guys, I just did a full panel blood work, and I'm doing it just because I have insurance and I'm not using it. But I have to have insurance because if I break a leg and I go to the ER, it's about 10 grand. And that's what we're heading into it. We're getting into something that is going to be super expensive. We're not going to recognize this world in just a couple of months. Stay healthy. stay young. Don't die now. That's Brian Johnson. I was listening to this guy over the weekend, which was great. I suggest to look him up. His name is Robert Demandis, right? Entrepreneur. But guys, I'm introducing a spirituality, right? And spirituality is all about just what doesn't make sense. Not everything have to make sense. People try to, we have a logic mind that doesn't understand a lot of things. We don't have to understand a lot of things. Like for example, that right now, I'm feeding myself with the sun, and I'm producing what's called photosynthesis. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Just 4 things, guys. Breath work, move it, move the body, exercise, right? All kinds of exercises are great, right? Nutrition, cut the crap, cut the sugar, cut the animal DNA. You don't need any animal DNA. Go for it. I always leave a link, right, of the company that I use for superfoods, for my vitamins, my minerals, my enzymes, my amino acids, which you need, guys, right? Instead of eating to the supermarket and try to get your stuff there, which you're not gonna get the stuff there. Cut the crap and sleep less. Live your life. We're not here to sleep. We're here to live. You can't sleep 1/3 of your life, and if you sleep 8 hours, you're doing it all wrong, right? All right. With that, I'm gonna let you go, guys. Have an amazing day. Johnny here from Corny Hill. It's Monday morning. Is my favorite day of the week. Although I only leave on Friday night. Guys, in my life, my motto, my mantra is every day is Friday. I don't have any other day. I am here to enjoy life. Everybody asks me, why you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Because I can't wait to get up early in the morning. Right? I can't wait to live my life. All right? Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.